Hello, my name is Jacob Williams. I am a biostatistics PhD student here at MUSC, and I'll be discussing our presentation, Assessing Diverse Communities' Perceptions of Precision Research Participation, the Precision Research Participation or PECAN study. Precision health is an emergent field, and individuals' perceptions about participation in precision health research are not well understood. Historically marginalized groups are underrepresented in research, and previous literature regarding African Americans' beliefs and attitudes about participation in precision health is disparate and sometimes conflicting. Previous studies focus on crude racial categories, without considering sociocultural, relational, and media factors that are often correlated with racial constructs, and make it less generalizable for the community. The main objective of the PECAN study is to identify factors that positively or negatively impact perceptions about precision health research. The focus of this study is to maximize representation of African Americans in the coastal low country of South Carolina, with the ultimate goal of identifying actionable steps to improve understanding and reduce barriers to participation. The survey was created to assess 5 key domains: familiarity with precision medicine, perceptions of factors associated with personal health, knowledge, values, and beliefs about genetics research, values considered important when deciding to participate in a research study, and importance of various factors to be considered in a policy on precision health research. The survey was disseminated to members of the Gullah Geechee Nation at community health fairs, to the MUSC Rheumatology database, on scresearch.org, and on MUSC's social network platform. This first data analysis, the responses were measured on a 5-point Likert scale, and these responses were dichotomized as low for a score of 1, 2, or 3, or high for a score of 4 or 5. Different demographic groups were compared, including self-reported Black versus white, self-reported female versus male, older than 45 and younger than 45, and college graduates versus non-college graduates. We performed chi-squared tests, and odds ratios and 95% confidence intervals were reported for significant results. And so now on to the results. So on this forest plot, these orange boxes represent the demographic groups that we were comparing. The values under each orange box are the variables that return significant values. In the middle here, we have the odds ratios and the 95% confidence intervals. And then on the right, the blue boxes are the odds ratios, and the lines extending in each direction represent the lower and upper bounds for the confidence interval. The line in the middle represents an odds ratio of 1, which would indicate no difference between the two demographic groups. So for familiarity with precision medicine, we noticed that a higher proportion of females and college graduates reported familiarity with precision medicine terminology. For perceptions of factors associated with personal health, more Blacks and non-college graduates report an effect of culture and race on personal health, and more females report an effect of income and insurance coverage on personal health. For knowledge, values, and beliefs about genetics research, more whites, females, and college graduates report that genetic information is beneficial in healthcare, and more college graduates are willing to undergo genetic testing and participate in precision health research. For values considered important when deciding to participate in a research study, more females needed to trust the research. More college graduates value clarity of the language and distance to the study site. Older participants consider whether the disease affects their community and whether their family and friends support research. And more Blacks value that only medical and research universities are involved, that there is a personal benefit, that family and friends support research, that issues of social justice, discrimination, and disparities are considered, and whether data will be shared with other researchers. Additionally, more Blacks emphasize the importance of having researchers from the community and engagement by the community, as well as cultural knowledge. For the importance of various factors to be considered in a policy on precision health research, the only notable differences we saw were that Blacks considered community oversight, cultural knowledge, having researchers from the community, and community engagement as important factors to be considered. So in conclusion, for this first data analysis, differences between demographic groups were found across all levels of precision health research participation. Results from the PECAN study will provide insights into perceptions about precision research within the community. And these results will inform actionable steps to improve communication between researchers and community members to improve understanding and reduce barriers to participation in precision health research. I'd like to take this time to thank my co-authors, many of whom are in the room, as well as the funding source for this project. Thank you.
Any questions? Thank you, Jacob.